Hi, it's the Recipe Lady Jenny, and I am with Winston. I'll show you him in just a moment. I'm going to make my mother-in-law's cranberry salad. She makes it every Thanksgiving and Christmas, and it's just delightful. And it just sounded really good to me. I was going to make a cranberry sauce that's refrigerated, but it has a little sprigs of thyme and rosemary in it, along with oranges. And it doesn't sound good, but it really is good. And then you squeeze some orange juice within it as well. So I'm going to make her salad instead. And then here is Winston. He's excited about turkey tomorrow. Can you tell he could use some turkey, right? Say happy Thanksgiving, Winston. Hi there, I'm back. So I've got 2 cups of hot water that I warmed up in glass. So I've got boiling hot water, and this calls for 2 packages of 3-ounce cherry Jello. I don't have cherry, I have strawberry, but you can do black cherry, strawberry, whichever. And you can do 6-ounce packets. Seems like my grocery store was kind of down on what offerings there were. So you just want to take this and stir it really well to get it to dissolve. And then we're going to add an 8-ounce can of crushed pineapple. My pineapple's 20 ounces, so I'm not going to use the whole thing in this. And then we're going to put this in the fridge and partially set it. And then we're going to mix in cranberry, which is 16 ounces, and then a cup of sour cream. And I know that sounds kind of strange, put sour cream in with cranberry sauce, but trust me, it's really good. So my nephews and niece used to call it Mammo's pink salad. So when she gave me the recipe, she put in here cranberry and then in parentheses pink salad. So, but we can't be with our family for Thanksgiving. So I'm just trying to bring bits and pieces of my family to the Thanksgiving table. One of the things I'm making is oyster dressing. And my grandma used to make this every Christmas and Thanksgiving, and I do not like it, but my husband and son like it. So I'll be making that tomorrow as well. So that's a really interesting recipe. So maybe another time I can make it for you, make the video for you. So now I'm just going to add in what I think is probably about 8 ounces of crushed pineapple. Let's see, maybe just a little bit more. I think this is probably about right. Mom, does this seem right? So, yeah, just a little more. And now I'm going to put this in the fridge, and when it sets up, then I will finish recording this. Okay, I'm back with my cranberry salad. So, as you can see, it's just kind of partially gelled. And I'm not going to stir this. I'm going to actually fold everything in here. So I'm going to start with my sour cream. And this is a cup of sour cream. And sometimes I have a hard time getting this to set up. And I think it's because I stir it or fold it too much. So I'm going to try to be really cautious not to do that. So I'm not going to stir it completely or fold it in here completely till I get my cranberry sauce in here. So this is whole cranberry sauce. This is a can of it. Yeah, I was thinking about my grandma today and how she worked at a sewing factory, and she worked there until she physically could not. And I don't know how she fed our family these huge Thanksgiving dinners. And my grandma did not cheat. I mean, her stuffing was bread she dried out on the counter for days. She had it all figured out. And she was just, her house always smelled so good. And anytime I smell celery, I think of her house because I think she cooked everything with celery. But she was something. And her food, I think this is why I love food, is because my grandma was just, oh my, she could really cook. And everything was from scratch. Her noodles were from scratch. And my aunt has her from Indiana. So we say aunt, not aunt. But she has her recipe, and she tried to make her noodles, and she said it just wasn't like my grandma's. So I have a feeling my grandma probably did something special with them. So anyway, I'm going to put it in here. This is the only time I use this bowl. We got it for our wedding, and it's so pretty. I don't know if you can see the decorations on it. I love birds. And this is a crystal bowl, and I just love it. And it looks so pretty with this pink salad, as my nephews and niece used to call it, in it. It used to be I would try to make this in this bowl and mix it all up, and that was not very pretty. So I'm going to let this sit overnight. It is 1:45. I'm still up making things. So my family's all asleep. At least I think, well, my son's probably not asleep. But my hubby's asleep. I can hear him. So that is the pink salad. Isn't that pretty? That just, and I know you're probably going, oh, I just don't know about that sour cream. But it is really good, and you don't taste it. I don't know what the sour cream does to it. But there it is. It's beautiful. And I can't wait to eat it tomorrow. So once it's chilled, I'll take, we'll do a taste test so you can see my family's reaction. So we'll get back to you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, Chris is going to taste test the cranberry. This is actually take 2 because I accidentally deleted the first video. So is it still
It's still just as wonderful as it was 10 minutes ago.
Okay, Austin, how about you? Give it a taste.
Good.
Give it a taste. The pink salad. Mama's pink salad. And we'll just say happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Hope you're having a good day with your family. Thank you.